Welcome everybody to another episode of City Skylines Unmodded with me, Eflux. Our city is growing very nicely. And what do I see there in the horizon? I'm sure it's not a huge fire. No, it must see some pixels in my screen that are damaged. I'm sure once I see the recording afterwards, this won't be there for sure. Oh, and actually it's gone now. Yeah, it was a pixel, that pixel that now just came alive. Yeah, zombie pixel, that's it. So we've been developing this area in the few episodes, a few last episodes, and before, oh, so many buses. So much waste of everything. So I was saying, so before I zone more and before I start developing the oil industry here and ore industry here, there's a couple of issues we need to tackle first. The first one is power. We are almost, why are you complaining? Because you should be off and you aren't off. First is power. We are almost reaching the capacity limit, which means I will have a problem sometime soon. And before I actually put more power consumption buildings like the industry areas, I need to tackle this. Another thing that's creeping up is also the water. So today in this episode we will tackle the utilities sector, let's say. Sector? Yeah, why not? Oh, look at these little houses. Ooh, so cool. So nice little houses here next to the river. Yeah, I should probably prettify this a bit. It doesn't look too bad. Nice, these little houses. What is this? Low density. I've never seen these before, I don't think. It looks cool. So the first step is to decide where am I going to put the power stuff, and I think this square over here is a great candidate for that. And in terms of water, probably here it's going to be the other place. I will move this away from here, put the water here and the power here. Let me see if there is another better option potentially. Maybe the power I would put here some place high in the mountains, but yeah, I think the VIP area or the posh area as I was calling it, maybe it will stay somewhere around here, yeah, next to the river, and this will be the power. I think it makes sense to be next to an industry, although here technically it would be next to an industry. At the same time, I probably would prefer to have this area free so I can develop it further, because I don't want to put residential areas around here. I think from a practical perspective this is best. It would fit better. I'm still going to expand. I should have 2 more blocks to buy. It would be this one and this one. So yeah, I think this is more like a utility area than this, because I want this to be prime real estate area, although it will be next to the industry. Let's see where we have actually the industry. Oil industry, yeah, it has to be here. This is the best place for it, I think. No, yeah, in this square, yeah, I don't want to put, I won't want to put houses here. So, but I do want to put houses around here and here. Not too close to the industry, but yeah, I want this to be a densely populated area, and this one not so much. That's kind of what the layout of the city is like. Low density around here, with some generic industry, some agriculture around here. So I think these utility buildings fit better this area, because this is all high density. This is going to be high density and some industry here. I'm not going to make a big oil industry, just to make sure there's a gap between this area and the rest. Yeah, I think that's what yeah, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move all the power buildings and water buildings to these areas, and I'll be right back. These guys, what do you think? I think it's a massive improvement, and now we have dedicated areas. Now, I didn't unpause the game. I didn't unpause the game before I tested this out, so I don't know how many people are screaming in agony because they don't have power or water. So let's do that. Oh, we have floods. Oh yes, there it is, there it. I knew it, I knew it. Okay. So what did I do? Oh right, I didn't connect this to anything. That makes sense. Sorry guys, sorry. Oh my, I think this is going to be a wonderful screenshot. Efflux managing, oops, efflux managing the... Oh, I wish I could do... I kind of like this. I think it's good. Yeah, let's... Oh no. Okay, what if I just do this and this and this and this? Oh, it doesn't change the screen. Come on, do I really have to? What if I click this? No, I still have to do it like this. Wow. Isn't this a great welcome card to my city? There it is, screenshot. I think this is a wonderful view of the city. Okay, so this should be gone fairly soon-ish, I hope. This is also going to disappear. What else did I miss? Oh yeah, these power cables, which we shouldn't need. Oh, damn it, I destroyed the wrong thing. Yeah, we shouldn't need this anymore, but I will double check. It's almost inevitable that when you do these big changes, you break something, or at least it is inevitable for me. Okay, let's take a quick look at the power. Do we have power connection between the two sides? We have here. Yeah, but this is not connected to here. Okay, so we need another one. I need another one. Am I going to put it like from here to here? I think I should. Follows the road, so it doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Yeah, I think this doesn't look too bad. Although I had to destroy a house, but that's fine. Uh-oh. What are you doing here? Where's the fire? Where is it? Okay, I don't see any fires. Yeah. Okay, must be something small and already fixed. Okay, let's unpause this and see what's going to happen. Yeah, nobody seems to be screaming in agony except the flood zones. Okay, oh, it's because I changed the water. Yeah, because I removed this, the water is going crazy again. It should stabilize soon-ish. Yeah, there goes the pumping buses, whatever these are. Let me pause. Vacuum trucks, pumping buses, vacuum trucks. You know, tomato, tomato. Okay. A lot of happy and sad faces at the same time. Must be games going on in the sports arenas. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Yeah, and I like to have a dedicated area for utilities. I think this looks cool. I might have been a bit ambitious with this. I don't know if I'm going to fill all of this, but we still need to triple the number of people to achieve the goal of this. Sorry, I'm just adjusting myself on the chair. Too many hours sitting in front of the computer. So I was saying, I don't know if I'm going to fill all of this with water pumps, but we'll see. Because we're still at 1/3 of the way in terms of the population. We are going to achieve the target, I think, much faster now. So the foundations of the city, the layout, understanding where things are going to go, that's where I spend most of the time. Also with the transports, as you've probably seen. Oh my god, so many. So many. But these are the buses, the post trucks. Wow. Oh, let's pause this. Cargo hub. Oh. Could it be Los Cruz? Okay, this is not our city. Owner, Sun's Vegas, transporting to Sun. So you're going out of the city, are you? Okay. Okay, you're adding quite a bit. Post office, returning to facility. Let's follow this guy. Okay, that was quite a long journey. It came from here to here. I need to figure out at some point how the mail works, because they should. I would expect them to use the trains maybe to travel, not the roads. Yeah, they're all using these roads. They shouldn't be using the roads. Let me pause this for a second just to check a few. Yeah, cargo hub to the post office. Cargo hub? Why would the cargo hub? Oh, it must be from out of the city. Post sorting facility. Collected mail. Okay, I need to focus on this potentially later if they are going to mess up my traffic. And talking about traffic, we are still above 80. Okay, I think that's not too bad for a city of this size and built in the way I'm building it, which is kind of compact. Yep. Look at these metal lines. I didn't do the best job, but here is not much better, but it's a bit more linear. This is a bit wonky, but yeah, kind of spaghetti metal. Okay, and then we still have this aberration here. Oh god. Okay, but it's working, it's doing the job. I might revisit this later, but for now, yeah, just let's just leave it. I really like this area. I wanted to make this look and feel like an industrial area, and I think it makes sense because it's next to an industrial zone as well. So yeah, and I'm wasting a bit of space on purpose just so I can put a bunch of parks and roads to make this look more grayish, you know, more industrial looking. Now we must have power until the end of time. Yeah, we should be okay for power. And what about water? Water availability. Oh, so I need to plop a couple of more. Let's do that. I try to make the capacity equivalent as much as possible between the outlet and the pump. Or the sewage. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, it's almost the same. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think now we're in a position where we can just focus on the industry area, and because I released this space, I will definitely use it for the iron ore stuff, although we don't have a lot of iron or blue areas here. But these will be the extractors or whatever they call it, and these will be the other buildings that don't require to be in this blue zone, if it makes sense. Yeah. It's looking good, guys. It is looking good. And this was a massive undertaking. And I think it's looking really nice. Oh yeah, and I also put garbage here in case you didn't notice. I moved some of the buildings around here, and I released some space here because I want to fill this up. I want to fill all of this actually, but I don't want this area to become even more congested. Although it's not too bad, cars seem to be flowing nicely around here, so I might put a few more industry zones, but I just want to fill this area without necessarily zoning it. But that's going to be for much later, not now. Yeah, let's just take one quick look at this, and it seems to be working just fine. We have now a lot of power and a lot of water, and I think this was a productive episode. We now have the foundations after working on the public transport on this side of the river where my mouse cursor is. After we work on the public transports and we moved all the utilities into this area, we now can focus on industry finally, and that's going to be the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.